Welcome to episode 9 of my Football Manager 2016 Let's Play series with Arsenal, where today we're taking on Man United in the FA Cup quarter-final. It's a replay. We drew the last game 1-1 in the last episode, as you know. We've only played one game since the last episode where we drew against Man United and lost against Barcelona. We drew against Watford 2-2, not a great result. We went 2-0 up thanks to Morata and Cazorla, but Troy Deeney with 2 goals to get them back in the game. They've been good this season. They're in the top 10. They're a tough team to beat, but still disappointing. We're unbeaten in 26 league games though, which is crazy. We've only lost one game all season. So we're currently 3rd in the table. We will be taking on Southampton today as well in the league. And then there's not long to go really until the end of the season. So the battle is on to try and do our best to catch Man City. It's going to be tough. We've got 2 games in hand over Man United, so we should overtake them no problem. But Man City is the tough one. We've only got 1 game in hand over them and we're 7 points behind, so we are relying on them slipping up big time. So this is the team I've gone with to take on Man United. We're at home, so we've got that advantage, and hopefully we can get through to the FA Cup semi-final so we can go to Wembley. So we've got Cech in goal, Bellerin, Mertesacker, Koscielny, Alaba, Coquelin, Ramsey, Walcott, Ozil, Sanchez and Morata. That is a strong team. That team, on paper, I think is my strongest available 11. So it's good to have everyone fit and ready to go. Cazorla, you could argue, would be maybe a better option than Ramsey, but I like Ramsey in the middle of the park. Cazorla is a great player to come off the bench and has been recently. And so they're going with a 4-2-3-1, similar formation to us. I've dropped Coquelin back. Some of you with a bit of OCD may think, oh, it's not a symmetrical tactic, I can't be dealing with that. I used to be the same back in the day, but then I think it's probably FM11 I started to create sort of strange looking tactics that were asymmetrical, and they worked really well. And this one has worked really well for me this season, so very pleased with it. How's Martial done this season? Let's just have a quick look, or Martial, whatever you want to call him. He has scored 14 goals in 16 starts and 19 sub appearances. That's a decent start to his Man United career, actually. Thought I was recording, guys. We're 2-0 up. What a prune I am. I'll show you the 2 goals quickly. Let's go. 2-0 up after 13 minutes. It's rather special. Ozil, this was the first goal. It's from a corner. Sanchez and Koscielny put it into the empty net after a few deflections around. And then the second goal was from Morata. That man Morata with his 26th goal of the season. Let's watch this. Ozil out wide to Alaba, who's been fantastic lately. Brilliant assist from him. Morata stuck it home. Apologies for that. Anyway, let's go live. Oh no, Bellerin, that looked like a dangerous tackle, but fortunately no card. There's not much going on at the moment. As soon as I start recording, suddenly the highlights disapparate. We've had 12 shots to their 4, 2 clear-cut chances. We're definitely the better team. We deserve to be 2-0 up. So can Man United get a goal back here? They're on the attack. Oh, Walcott intercepts brilliantly. Now he's going to use his pace to burst through. Morata, brilliant save by De Gea. Morata should have scored, no question, but De Gea's had to put off a couple important saves in this game. Not that you saw any, because I wasn't recording at the start of the game. Anyway, we've won a corner. A second corner in a row. Walcott whips it in. Headed back to Sanchez. Come on. Just cuts out. So at half time, 2-0 up. Very comfortable first half for us. We've done very well. We just need to hold on to this. Strange how we struggled against Watford and we're just convincingly beating Man United 2-0 at the moment. Then again, Watford came from 2-0 down, so there's certainly a possibility Man United could do the same, and here they go early on in this second half, but cut out nicely by Bellerin. Okay, another highlight early on in this second half. Here go Man United with Herrera. We need someone to get a tackle in here. Here goes the Ox. Is he going to punish us? Rooney, great save by Cech, and it's cleared, I think, by Mertesacker. Here go Man United again with a throw-in opportunity into Mata Herrera. Rooney scores. They're back in the game. I've left it on attacking because I just don't see the point in changing it when you're playing really well, and it's almost like you're asking for it if you just change it to defensive. But Rooney's found the back of the net. They didn't get it. My defenders didn't tackle him, basically. Just let him shoot, which is frustrating. Ramsey had a poor game. He's coming off the pitch. I'll bring Cazorla on, I think. He's more of an attacking option, but I prefer Cazorla to Arteta. and Walcott's going to come off. He's going to come off for Mane. We've won a corner. Ozil whips it in. Can we get a shot away? Koscielny, second goal of the game for him. Surely that's the clincher. I really hope so anyway. Brilliant. 2 tap-ins for him, but he's in the right place at the right time. That's what it's all about with a corner. De Gea, good save again, but Koscielny, like I said, in the right place at the right time to stick it in the empty net. Okay, Man United's going to come back into this game here. Oh, what's going on? Mertesacker back to check. Let's just be sensible now, guys. No need to give the ball away stupidly. Sanchez into Ozil. That is a stupid ball. It's an adventurous ball, and if it comes off, it's an amazing ball. But there was no need to do that in this situation, Ozil. And here goes Rooney. Can he get a second? Check, easily saves. It might be time to bring on the Lord in a second. Here we go. It's time for him, guys. It's time to bring on Bentner. Nicholas Bentner. He's done well for me. He's done surprisingly well. Okay, 6 minutes to go until the 90 is up. Can we hang on in here? Coquelin. Alaba, let's just play it sensibly. Here goes Sanchez down the left. What's he going to do with it? Skip past a couple of men. Still going. Good effort. De Gea with another save. We've had 21 shots in this game. 4 clear-cut chances. We certainly deserve to be in front. And we've won a corner. Cazorla's going to whip it in. Mertesacker! Just over the bar. And they've played it straight away into the defence. And they're on the attack here. Can we get a tackle in? Come on, Bellerin does well. Lovely ball to Sanchez. Into Bentner. What's he going to do? Oh, nice ball into Ozil, who misses. That was a chance. I think we're going to get the win, guys. 30 seconds to go. 15. And there we go. That is the end, surely. Check. Pumps it. We're into the FA Cup semi-final. We're going to Wembley, guys. Fantastic achievement for the team, beating Man United convincingly as well. We may have conceded that Rooney goal in the second half, but we played really, really well. 2 goals, I guess, from corners. A bit lucky because they fell to Koscielny in the right place at the right time. But still, overall performance very good. Perhaps should have got more than 3. Could have had probably 5 goals. So we've drawn Stoke in the FA Cup semi-final. So that will be episode 10. There's probably going to be, well, hopefully going to be 2 more episodes to this series. First of all, in fact, there at least will be 2 episodes, because next episode, episode 10, will be the FA Cup semi-final, and episode 11 will either be the end of the Premier League season or the FA Cup final. Surely we can get through against Stoke, though. So it's time to take on Southampton then. Man City did win their game against Aston Villa, but Man United lost against bottom of the table West Brom there. Certainly having a bit of a troublesome run of games. And the other games that are relevant to us, Chelsea drew against Tottenham. That's 5th versus 4th. So surely we're able to grab hold of 3rd place properly here. Get a win, move above Tottenham, move above Man United on goal difference. Our goal difference is crazy. We've scored the most goals in the league. 13 goals against Stoke this year and 11 against Palace. It's been a really good season. I just wish we'd managed to turn some of these draws into wins and we'd be comfortably in 1st place. We've only lost 1 game all season. It really has been quite remarkable. Walcott's got injured on international duty, so unfortunately he's not going to be able to play. So I'm going to bring Mane into the team. And then onto the bench is going to come Joel Campbell's back from international duty. I think I will actually play Cazorla instead of Ramsey, who had a bad game in the last match. And any other changes? Maybe Arteta out for Gibbs, left back option, just in case. Wilsh has just come back from injury again, so he's going to have to get back into the first team soon. Otherwise he's going to kick up a fuss and throw his dummy and toys out of the pram once again. Let's get on with this match against the Saints, and we really need to be winning this. If we don't win this, I think we're out of the title race, to be honest. Unless Man City slip up big time. But I just can't see that happening. They've had such a really good season. They've slipped up a couple of times unexpectedly. But generally, they've played very well. We've played very well. We've only lost 1 game in the league, which is insane, really. Why is Sanchez switched off? Come on. We need to get in an early goal as well, because when we don't get an early goal, we do tend to struggle a bit in games, and we have to try and scrape out a result. There's been no early goal and no highlights whatsoever. Really boring game. Don't know what's going on here. I'm not sure why we've had nothing. Highlight at last. Here goes Alaba. Bursting down the left. Can he get a cross in? Oh, he's going all the way. What a run from him. Into Sanchez. Sanchez. Morata scores! Finally, something. We've taken the lead. 27th goal of the season for Morata. And we just need to hold on to this lead and build on it as well. Sanchez with the assist. Knocked it into Morata. Hit it. Stecklenburg couldn't reach it. It was over his head. Good finish. Won the ball back. Just, oh no, dangerous. Rodriguez. Mane, get rid of it. Cazorla. Up the pitch. This is it. Morata. Running through. Still Morata. Hits it. What a goal. One of his better goals for me, actually. Just outside the box. Wonderful. Wonderful player. Look at him go. Great finish. Just out of Stecklenburg's reach. At half time, we're 2-0 up. Let's just... more of the same, please, basically. I'm going to say don't get complacent, which seems to have confused Morata, but I'm going to say I'm very happy with his performance. It's not helped, but still, we're 2-0 up. The rest of the team are motivated, gained some focus. Let's go on and win this game. Here goes Mane down the right, into Cazorla, into Ozil, Sanchez. Can we get a shot away? Alaba, Sanchez, tackled. And here go the Saints. Can we get a tackle in, or was this going to be a goal for them? Rodriguez, good tackle, Coquelin. I think I'll bring Ozil off, who's not had such a great game, because Ozil's going to move up, and I'm going to bring on Ramsey into the middle. Sanchez looking complacent, not really sure why. We certainly deserve to be winning this game. We have 20 shots to their 5. No clear-cut chances in this game for either side, though. I'm going to bring Welbeck on for Sanchez now. He's looking uninterested, so let's bring Welbeck on and give him a bit of a team talk. I think he's got a couple goals for me since his return from injury. Okay, another highlight. He's going to get the chance here. Coquelin wins the ball well, but Southampton on the ball. Into Rodriguez. He's moved to the right-hand side of the pitch. Can Alaba put a tackle in? Nope, they're passing it around nicely, as you would expect from Southampton. And here they go. I think this is going to be a goal. You can sense it. It is. I said so. I said it would be a goal, and it's 2-1. We can't throw away the game now. We're going to just turn it down a notch and make sure we can hang on to this win, because this is a crucial game. Maybe bring Joel Campbell on for Mane on the wing. Had a bit more energy. Tadic is still playing. He's on 40% condition. Southampton are killing him. I bet he scores an equaliser now, doesn't he? Must be using his Zimmer frame to get around the pitch at the moment. So we've won a free kick. Alaba into Welbeck. This could seal it. Please, guys. Back to Ramsey. He's blocked off. Don't lose the ball stupidly here, guys. Coquelin. Back to Mertesacker. Sensible play, I guess. Lovely ball to Bellerin. Campbell cuts in. Morata gets his hat-trick. Lovely stuff from the team. Really well-worked goal. He's 1 away from 30 goals this season, which I set as a target for my main striker comfortably. Still quite a few games to go. Morata slams it home. Great hat-trick from him. I think his 3rd hat-trick of the season. My fullbacks played very well as usual. Bellerin 8.3. Same with Alaba as well, I think. Here goes Morata. Is this going to be the end of the game now? Yes, we've won. A good win in the end. We're comfortable in terms of statistics. So well done, guys. That is the end of today's episode, episode 9 of this Arsenal Football Manager 2016 Let's Play series. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button if you haven't done so already. Subscribe as well if you're new to the channel. That'd be much appreciated. Lots of different FM16 content coming. So going into episode 10, which will be the FA Cup semi-final against Stoke City, we are 7 points behind top place Man City with a game in hand. If we can win that game in hand, we're only 4 points behind. I can do maths, you know. Multi-talented. And it also means we'll be ahead of Man United. Now, we're ahead of Man United at the moment, but with 2 games in hand. Wow. We should at least finish second this season. Let's just have a quick look at the statistics before I end the episode. You can see Morata top scorer in the league with 22 goals. He's got 29 in all competitions. Aguero's dropped off lately. I don't know if it's because he's injured. Although he's played 21 games, which is, 21 starts, same as Morata. Morata's made 3 sub-appearances as well. That is a really good goals-to-game ratio for Morata. 22 goals in 21 starts and 3 sub-appearances. That's phenomenal. Look at his minutes per goal, 78.68. He's been a sensation for me I'm so glad I signed him. If you're looking to sign a player, you've got lots of money to spend, but you can't afford Benzema, Lewandowski, those sort of players, go for Morata. What a star he is. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. All the feedback, all the likes, much appreciated as ever. If you haven't done so already, maybe follow me on Twitter as well. All the links are in the description below, so check them out. I will see you in episode 10.